Hey, what's up, my friend? Ray Kukuda here, and I'm cutting this video from the North Shore of Oahu. I'm at this beautiful beach house. As you can see in the background on this video, you can see the ocean. You can probably hear the waves crashing up against the rocks. You can see the Ko'olau Mountains in the background. There's like a tour plane kind of flying over here, and I can smell the salt air. And guys, you know what? This is my office. This has been my office pretty much for the week, about a week and a half, and it's just a great opportunity for me to have this lifestyle, right, that most people can only imagine. Now stick with me till the end of this video, okay, because I promise you're going to hear some golden nuggets that I'm going to drop on you in the next couple minutes. But before I actually get into that, I just kind of share with you a little bit about how this all started for me. My background is corporate America. I worked and climbed that corporate ladder for like over 20 years in corporate America. And at one point I found myself in the corner office of working for the largest telecom companies in America, making a six-figure salary. So from the outside looking in, it looked like I had arrived. I had the big fancy 5,000 square foot home on the east side of Oahu. I had luxury cars in the driveway. I had this view of the Pacific Ocean that was just, $1 million view. And, you would think that life was good. But in reality, I was in pain. I was working, 70, 80 hours a week, a lot of times 7 days a week. And I had quickly become this part-time father and distant husband. I got to tell you something. That's not how I imagined life to be. So I did what probably most people would do. I quit. I left that job and I started my own brick and mortar businesses. I opened up retail kiosks in the malls and in a whole bunch of different malls, because I thought that was the answer to success, right? If it was going to be my own boss, I could be successful. And to an extent I was, I was financially successful. I was making a lot of money. But again, the businesses that I opened up to own ended up owning me, and I was stuck right back in that same rat race. Well, suffice to say, I was in a state of quiet desperation. I was working 15-hour days, right? And I was looking big time. Well, then it happened. One morning, 4:30 in the morning, right? I'm getting ready to start another 15-hour workday. Knowing very well, by the time I came home, I would have missed the family dinner and my kids would have been fast asleep. I see something in my newsfeed on Facebook. I see a link and I click on it, similar to the one that you're probably seeing in this post. I clicked on the link and it opened up a world I never knew existed. I saw ordinary people just like myself who were earning thousands of dollars on the internet, except they weren't killing themselves trying to make that money. In fact, they were making more money and working less. And right there, I knew I had found what I was looking for. I dove in. And here's the thing, guys. I knew nothing about the internet. Okay, I didn't know anything. But I knew that I could do something online. I knew that's where the money was. So I got started. By my 7th week, I had my first $4,600 day. In a short 36-day run, I made close to $10,000. And the rest is history. Because ever since then, I've been able to scale up this online business and earn thousands of dollars. I got rid of those brick and mortar retail businesses and I walked into the land of the living. Guys, I went from a 15-hour workday down to a 15-hour work week. I earn 5 figures a month, and I live a lifestyle that most people can only imagine. And the reason is, you want to know what the reason is? Why? Because I have access to a system that allows me to earn thousands of dollars on the internet without killing myself and putting in all that corresponding time. I have money coming in without any corresponding time going out, and that is freedom. So guys, somewhere over here in the post, somewhere over here there's a link. Somewhere on the top, on the side, on the bottom, somewhere over here there's a link. Click on the link, right? Register for my webinar where I'm going to be revealing to you the exact system on how all this, right? All the money, the lifestyle, the time in life you can have as well. All you got to do is register and attend that webinar where I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'm going to show you the exact blueprint of the exact system that I use. And you have the exact same opportunity like I had to create money online and get back time and get back freedom in your life. So go ahead and click that link, guys. Take action. I look forward to seeing you at on the webinar. Integrate.